Deadpool 3, probably one of my highest uh anticipated movies of this year. Um, and I cannot wait. We already know that it was announced that Hugh Jackman was going to come back, and this time he was going to play Wolverine. We've already seen the the leaks have been out there already. My man is coming back in the blue and yellow suit. The trailer, I believe, I want to say holds the record for one of the uh highest viewed trailers like of all time. It's something crazy. So clearly Deadpool 3 is going to be doing some business. Okay, it's going to be a big movie of the year. That, by the way, no one will talk about superhero fatigue. Not one. But we have an interview here, or at least some report from one of the characters. This is Karan Soni. I believe he played Dopender or Dopender. Here's his image, if y'all recall. So he played in the other Deadpool movies, and he had a nice little update that basically kind of gives us an idea of what we can expect in Deadpool 3. So let's kind of go here and see what he had to say. Now, one thing that he revealed was that getting Hugh Jackman had been in the works for a long time, way before that announcement came out. He said here, when we were making the second Deadpool movie, Ryan Reynolds was plotting back then. He said that Ryan Reynolds basically said, I'm sorry, he said, I remember him spilling that at lunch one day that he had started a conversation with Hugh Jackman. I remember him saying people are going to flip out. Then the studio got sold to Disney and a lot of other stuff happened. But of course, Ryan followed through because it was dream casting. Wow. So that's actually pretty cool little behind the scenes knowledge that now um uh Ryan Reynolds, now we know that he had already been trying to get Hugh Jackman to come to Deadpool for a long time. And if they're saying here that this was um uh before Disney bought Fox, that happened in what, 2018, 2019, around that time. So yeah, that means that, man, they were sitting on this secret for what, 4 or 5 years. That's dope. That's dope. And I'm just more impressed with Ryan Reynolds' ability to keep that under wraps. Right? Keep in mind, he also kept under wraps Brad Pitt showing up in Deadpool 2. So this gives me a nice bit of confirmation that I can trust Ryan Reynolds with this property. Now, I do not think that Deadpool 3 is going to be the greatest movie in comic book history. I don't think that. All I'm expecting is for it to just be fun and entertaining and not be Thor 4. I know that's a low bar, but just don't be Thor 4. If you can keep the same energy that you did with the other Deadpool movies, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that. So I think that that was very cool that they were able to keep that secret for so long at the time and allow us to actually enjoy it. Because what have I been saying after that first Deadpool trailer? I don't need to see no more. I don't need to see no more footage. I don't need to see no more information. I pray we get no more leaks at all. And I'm talking about all them insiders. This is not something y'all need to spoil. This don't sit here and say, oh, Dr. Doom gonna show up. Oh, Magneto. Don't please, insiders, rumor people, leakers. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Half of y'all not even making money off of these things. You're just doing it for the clicks. And I'm not saying to hate on the game or nothing, but I'm saying let us have something, please. Please let us have something. Let this one movie be the anti Doctor Strange 2. Just let us have this. And if you hear what goes on in this interview, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because, and I hope I'm saying this right. I don't know. Sony, whatever. He goes on to say here, this new MCU version is ultra secretive. There are a lot of surprises, adding, let's just say a lot of people traveled to London. Now, earlier they did say Variety confirmed in July that Jennifer Garner is going to come back as Elektra. I don't care nothing about that. What I care about is whatever Ryan Reynolds, the fact that Ryan Reynolds back then knew that we would lose our collective minds when Hugh Jackman would come back. And he was able to hold that as a secret for years and was able to deliver that. I mean, I still remember when we sat here and watched that trailer and he just had Hugh walking in the background. I trust this movie to surprise us and give us so much fun stuff that it's probably going to hit 1 billion, because the surprises that they're going to show are probably going to make you want to go back to the movie to be like, did I just see? So this only gets me more excited. And again, please, whoever's out there, YouTube channel. Oh my God. First of all, let me just say that if you're a YouTube channel and you deal with rumors and stuff like that, listen, as one YouTuber to another, I'm not going to hate on your game, but I'm going to ask y'all this too. Do not put spoilery thumbnails and titles on your thumbnails. I know you want the clicks. I get it. Trust me, I do. But we can't unsee your thumbnail. That has got to be an irritant I have with YouTube channels. It's fine if you want to talk about spoilers. You could do that on your video. You could tell people ahead of time. But if I'm scrolling, minding my own business, and I'm not checking for you, and all of a sudden you show up on my timeline, and then bam, your thumbnail is a huge spoiler, I got a problem with you. Like, I might report your channel because it's inconsiderate. It's not something people can look for. It's not something people can block. That whole idea of, well, just stay off the internet is insanely stupid. Stop saying stuff like that. I hate it when people say stop using the internet. You live in 2024. The internet is a part of our lives. That's not even remotely a possibility for the average person. Take responsibility and just stop spoiling stuff, because at the end of the day, you just want a couple extra clicks. Just stop. It takes less effort for you to just do that. Just be creative. Just do that, please. So anyway, I can't wait for Deadpool and Wolverine. The fact that, my man here is confirming that we got more surprises, more things that are coming. I hope and pray these things get preserved and kept on the tight lock and key. I cannot wait for it, because every time we get surprised with stuff, it works out. When Luke showed up in Mandalorian, man, what a great surprise. Not a single leak was dropped, and everyone had a great time with that. So I think if we could do the same thing here, and if the trailers don't spoil stuff as well, we'll be in good shape. But y'all let me know, how do you feel about my man's confirmation of the surprises, and how Ryan Reynolds was holding everything down? Y'all let me know. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. This is a rumor. It's a rumor, but I think it's also an important one for Deadpool 3. It says here Deadpool and Wolverine will reportedly do some reshoots in May ahead of its release in July. Let me tell you something. I think that is absolutely great news. That is fantastic news. Now, reshoots are something that are planned. Reshoots are something that we already know happen for almost most of these movies. But when I tell you a reshoot for a Deadpool movie, how critical that is, it's a beautiful thing. Why? Ryan Reynolds is already great at improv. Deadpool, being the character that he is, that breaks the fourth wall, I'm telling you, this is so important. When Deadpool breaks the fourth wall, he's talking to us in real time at that time when we're watching the movie. It is vitally important for Deadpool to talk to us about things that are current at that time. So if the movie's going to come out in July and you're going to do reshoots in May, but you've been shooting this movie since, I don't know, last year almost, that lets me know that the jokes are going to be fresher, the references are going to be more relevant, and that the things are going to be even funnier because y'all gonna make sure that whatever you're reshooting is going to connect with audiences. This couldn't be more critical and crucial for a Deadpool 3 movie. So this is just even more good news. If this rumor is true, it's getting me super excited. I already told y'all watch party is on deck. Okay, it is happening. Don't even fret. Like the Thursday before this movie comes out, that's when we gonna do this watch party. It's happening. If you coming out from out the state, whatever, just come on out. It's happening. Okay. Shoot. Anyway, y'all let me know, what do you think about all these surprises that are supposedly gonna happen? What do you think about the potential reshoots coming so close to the release of the film? Whatever you think, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. This was just a segment of one of my live chats, and if you're interested in joining in on the next one, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications for more. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.